it kind of goes into, uncovering those incorrect assumptions, but set realistic expectations. What are your expenses? Are your expenses super high? Does that means you have to make more money? Do you have people on staff that's extra salary? Based on if they're 1099 or W-2, that adds cost or takes away some cost. And then really your cash flow. And I know you've talked about it before, Myson, but just because you're making $100,000 gross does not mean you're running a $100,000 business per se. So there's things that come out. So set realistic expectations, what you want that to look like, what you want your salary to look like, what lifestyle you want to live while you're training. If you can kind of, eat dirt for a little bit and make it work, then long term, that's going to be better off. And I know, I hit that dead horse almost every time I talk, but that's a huge principle to kind of set in your life. And then, a realistic expectation is, what are you going to spend on technology? Owning a gym is a little bit different because, I'm sure that most trainers have some type of Excel sheet, or maybe they have like QuickBooks for their taxes or something that keeps everything together. But if you really want to hit that next level as far as gym ownership, is getting a high-end touch to it, is having a gym software. And there's a ton of them out there. You got to fully vet those people because you don't want to just get some janky system to run, but that helps really sustain the business of where you're at and then grow it. That helps you project numbers. You can build a database, an email list. All of that goes into play with marketing, growing your business, making sure everything's paid on time, making sure that customers, whether they're on auto pay or not, that way you don't have to worry about, swiping a credit card every time they come in, or someone handing you, $50 cash. Like, it really streamlines your business. It's a high-end touch, and I think customers appreciate it. And then another thing, just being honest, as far as the business is concerned, as long as you're getting paid, you're running your business. So I know a couple of gym owners in the past that they've had clients get annoyed at them because they're set on auto pay, but maybe the client forgot. But the gym owner is just like, well, you've already paid for it. Why don't you go ahead and come on in? Let's go ahead and get it. You've got 6 sessions now. Like, you don't have to pay for it for another couple months. Those are all good things as far as retention is concerned, because then you get another opportunity to give good service and show them why they paid the money for it. So number 2 is set realistic expectations.